Yo, what is going on, guys? This is the Walkthrough King, and earlier today we got some new information in regards to the Polar Peak event and everything that is going down in that area. Now, this information was data mined from the game. Starting out, Fort Tory tweeted, and I will have this tweet in the description. There's a new HLOD for a location that got added named Athena Cat 3x3 location. As of right now, it basically just looks like a white cube. However, what is interesting to note is that a lot of the time for events, whenever they're changing an area up, we usually see a white cube like this that is hidden. Back right before they activated the Loot Lake dig area, that ended up revealing part of the metal plate that connected to Loot Lake. Another YouTuber, TK, went into that spot, and right under the map there was the same looking white cube that appeared there. So that's a good indicator that something is probably going to happen wherever those white cubes are. And now, where is the white cube that they just data mined out of the files located at? It could be found right under the ice where Greasy Grove is located at. Fort Tory later ended up tweeting out that the HLOD is also connected to the Cattus Event, which has been so far perceived to be the code name for this season's upcoming major live event, and the continuation of the story that we know so far. As we saw with this last update, Polar Peak ended up cracking a lot more, and it is playing sound effects that are also related to the Cattus Event. It's anybody's guess as to when this is actually going to take place in the game. And it's really interesting that this is the location for it, as by the name of the file, it suggests that it is going to be a 3x3 area. So I wonder what's actually going to change right there, if there is anything that does end up changing. We also ended up getting a little bit more information on the event from another data miner, FireMonkey FN. His Twitter and the tweets will also be linked in the description of the video as well. And he went on to say that Cattus is a new enemy for a BR event. Cattus appears to be inside of the iceberg. I can't load the mesh of Cattus as of right now due to Switch's meshes being broken. However, a little bit earlier, he did end up posting 2 images saying new enemy, Cattus, and it is what appears to be the textures for that giant eye enemy that is supposedly going to be coming to the game. Now, if there actually is going to be a boss battle or an enemy or whatever there is going to be with this eyeball, and if it actually is inside of the iceberg, then I don't think that it is going to happen for a little while, at least for another update or two. As we could see, there is nothing behind Polar right now or inside where that major crack is taking place, and it kind of looks like the ice is melting right there. But all of this information has been pulled from the game files from those data miners. So like I said, anything can change from now until they actually decide to enable it, or things can change actually when they do go and enable it. And apparently, as of late, Epic has also been encrypting event files now. Here's a tweet from Yoshi in regards to some pack files that are not showing up on PC but are visible on Switch. Personally, I'm debated on whether or not I'm for or against the leaks for events. I don't really mind when leaks happen for things leading up to the main event. However, I would kind of like there to be no leaks when the main event stuff actually goes down, so that way, for example, like when the Season 8 Volcano event happened, we would have been able to see and know absolutely nothing about that actual event taking place, not knowing there was a vote and all of that. But on the other hand, like I said, it is nice kind of knowing what is happening leading up to the events, so that way it is easier to debunk a lot of the clickbaiters and people spreading false information. At the same time, though, data mined information may be misinterpreted, but that's not really the point of this video to get into that topic. Anyways, I'm interested to know what you guys think could happen and change at the Greasy Grove location right there. From the sounds of it being a 3x3 area that is going to change, that could be a pretty decently sized area. Keep in mind, since this was leaked information, it's possible that nothing ends up happening here. However, more than likely something will end up changing. And I'm also interested to know what you guys think about that eye information, whether or not you guys think an actual boss or something similar to an enemy will be coming. Or maybe that's going to be like the Ice King, where it shows itself for a few moments and then goes away. Who knows? I'm going to try and keep you guys as informed as I can on anything relating to the Season 9 events. I also want to know if you guys want me to post more videos like this pertaining to all information, including information that is not able to be just seen in-game, as I usually always stay up on this information myself, but I'm not sure if you guys want me to post videos on this information like this. That's pretty much all the information I got for now, though, relating to this stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been the Walkthrough King. If you guys are new here, I definitely recommend subscribing. And I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace!